And a very good evening to all my viewers out there. Here we are outside Côte-Vertu Metro, and I was walking here and I noticed this sign hanging precariously down from that light post up there, that lamp post. Just, thought it'd be a little bit of a lesson, when it's windy out, to always watch your surroundings. That thing's going to be falling down probably tonight sometime. Again, it's hanging by a thread right now as the snow is moving in. So let's just go for a little walk here to the Côte-Vertu Metro station entrance. Go for a little bit of a film tour of the entrance. Probably take the elevator down, the Côte-Vertu elevator. And the beautiful thing that I like about this elevator, and I think there's only one or two other metro stations that have this, it's the fact that this elevator brings you right down to the track level. And I'll show you here in a minute. If you guys out there don't really come near here that often, near the Côte-Vertu zone of the metro, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. How this elevator, how beautiful it is. Because like I said, it takes you right down to the main entrance, to the actually the main platform level. Not the platform level itself, but the level right above the platform. You'll see here in a moment. One of my favorite little things about this metro is this view. And look at that, you got a nice little view down there of an escalator being worked on. Ain't that beautiful? It's a bird's eye view of escalator work going on here. Ain't that a beautiful sight? Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go and check out that elevator down here. So as you can see up here, they actually have the entrance right there. As we get the elevator here, we'll call it up. Alright, let's go for a ride. And again, these are one of the newer, actually this elevator now has been here for a couple of years. As we descend down, if you're claustrophobic, these things are a bit problematic. Well, anyway, this elevator, as you can see, has one entrance. And you'll see here in a minute where this takes us. And don't go anywhere, because I'm actually going to show you guys, I'm going to try to show you guys down here that track mechanism that I was talking about in my previous videos. Let's go down here. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show my viewers right here. Again, I'm going to get the actual mechanism at Du Collège filmed eventually, but that thing right there is the problem that caused those trains, the Azur trains, to be recalled. I'll try to get a better view of it here on this train here from the inside. Alright. I don't know if you can see one down here. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Do we have one right here? Oh, no, we don't have one here. Maybe down here we'll have one. Let's take a look. I just wanted to show you guys a better view. And we're coming up to Du Collège Metro in a moment. Do we have one here? I don't see any. Oh, maybe there's one down here. Probably right here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. You can see right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That device right there, that box, and all those wires you see around it, that's actually the box that caused all the hecticness on the Orange Line a couple of weeks. Actually, it was a weekend ago. And this is at Du Collège Station. I'm going to try to film that actual box for you guys in a moment. But you can see you have that metal track right there. And that's where that shoe rests upon, I guess, that sucks up all the electricity to the train. So as you can see there, that's not the actual it's not the actual box that caused the problems, but that's an example of one of the boxes. So let's go down here and perch ourselves here. Looks like that door's been replaced. Looks brand new to me. Could be a while here, by the way, folks. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'll resume it once this train starts moving there. So again, I'm going to try my best to show you guys at Ducollage as we pass by where that box is that damaged those Azure trains and the MR-73 trains. So hopefully I'll get that on film. So see you soon. I'm going to resume the video in a moment. Alright, so it looks like we're ready to depart Côte-Vertu station here. So I'm going to try here to show you guys. I'm going to go to the doors here. Actually, I'm going to stay here. Alright, we're coming up to Ducollage station, so I'm going to see if I can show you guys exactly where that malfunction occurred on the tracks last weekend that resulted in the Azure trains being pulled out of commission pending inspection. Now again, I want to make clear, there's about 4 or 5 of these boxes in each station, so I don't know if this is the one, but this is an example of which potentially could be the one. But here we are coming up to Ducollage. Here it is right here. I know it's very hard to see, I apologize, but here. It's coming up right now. One of these boxes, right there. And there's another one right there as well. And more importantly, there's one right there as well, right there. Now, this is obviously very hard to see, but again, there's multiple boxes in each station that are responsible for different functions of the electrical current. So let's just take a view here and maybe you guys could see another one of them from this angle. There's one there, I think. Another one right there. Yeah, so I mean there's quite a few of those. One of those is probably the one that malfunctioned and had considerable damage associated with it. This is one of the things I've always wondered. This is one of the, I don't know if you guys can see it, these triangular shaped keyholes. I wonder why there's one of them on these things here. Because you see these here, there's one on the door over there as well. And I believe there's also one on the emergency brake. And these triangular keys, you see them all over the place. I'm just wondering what the function is of this one right here. I wonder why you need a special key to open up this box. Just a random thought for you guys to pick your brains at, you know. So I'm probably going to cut the video here. But, you know, you got a bit of everything in that video. Here's another view of one of those boxes. Oh, we missed it. But, you know, while I'm here, I mean, I just wanted to point out, look at all the debris that's on the tracks. I mean, there's garbage, there's paper, water accumulation. It's no wonder that, you know, there's damage occurring, and I'm surprised there's not significantly more damage that occurs as a result of all that debris. And I really don't know how often they clean it, because I've seen pieces of garbage, specific pieces of garbage on the tracks that have been there for months sometimes. You know, I go to Charlevoix each day and I look on the tracks and there's this one cup that's been there now for months. It's a McDonald's cup or something. And I mean, you gotta think, after a while, all that garbage accumulates and causes problems in the operation of the train network, inevitably. Not to mention the train cars themselves are filthy. But you know, I noticed that a couple of years ago they came up with a decision to remove the garbage cans from the metro stations, specifically the platform levels. And, you know, that was something that I think was not a smart idea. You see a lot more trash now, a lot more littering. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I think they should have kept them. So anyway, I'm going to cut the video here now. Give you one last view of the ground level there, of the track platform. And with that, I wish all my viewers a very good evening, and see you all soon.